So today, day 6, we're on the way to Loch Etive, following the footsteps of the intrepid Donny Wilcox, and we're taking the SIB this time, the Homewave T38IE. Reflections in the loch, I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but incredible reflections, because the loch is like a mirror at the moment. Heading towards Tonight to hopefully find the lay-by that a certain intrepid boater uses. Encourages everybody to come up to Scotland and go boating, if he did but know. Still heading for Tonight. Rather pretty journey with the sun shining. Interesting to see the snow poles by the side of the road. I don't think I'd like to drive this in a really snowy conditions. Well, we've made it to Loch Etive, and where I think Donny tends to launch. This is the lay-by on this road. I'm pretty certain he carries his stuff, which is what we're going to do, down to this little stony beach here. Quite a steep incline, but perfectly doable. Never underestimate what you need when you go sibbing. But to unload, it's not too hard at all, just a steep bit. Loch Etive. All the stuff is now unloaded, haven't got to get stink. Here it is, to be blown up. That little bag, which is a Christmas tree bag, made it really easy to carry the engine. The loch is incredibly calm. Got the stink waiting patiently. Contact the Homewave with the two of the pumps. That's all about it. So there's the Homewave set up. Haven't started the engine yet. Poppy waiting patiently. Catherine getting a coat on. Ready to put what we don't need in the car. Gonna head off hopefully to that little island. Not cold today, actually, no wind.
We always get our directions back, don't we?
Yep. So we're underway on the loch, very calm. Depth furnace on 82 feet. That's down the loch, and I'm wondering if that's the island with the castle Donny often visits. If it is, we're going to visit it. On the depth, 65. We've found a rather beautiful place, which is the little island that Donny frequently visits with the castle on. We found it after a while, some lovely primroses out. That's the walk. There's the two stings. Now she's drinking Loch Etive. She keeps drinking all the lochs. peaceful. Walking up towards the little ruin now. So many people seem to have fires. Some sort of bees buzzing.
I reckon this is well ghosty. I wouldn't want to camp on here.
Pardon?
I want to camp on here.
So many ghosties.
Yeah.
Can someone who knows tell me if they are wild raspberries of some sort? God, in a high wind that could come down. That would have been one big property in its day. And back now to the little boat to see if we can brew up some coffee. So if anyone who doesn't know, this particular boat is a very versatile boat. It's a Honwave T38 IE2. There is a 3 version which is slightly better because I haven't got trim tabs. High pressure airflow, all of that will go in your boot. And I've got a 9.8 Tohatsu 2-stroke which will happily plan it with me, her indoors and the dog and a few bits and pieces. A lovely little boat actually. Current price about 1,300 squids. Another little coffee brew up with a little tiny stove. One of the best things I bought for 20 quid, that is. Sun's coming out. Poppy seemed to have made a little nest in the tree root and scrabbing some undergrowth to her to make it soft. Perhaps she wants to stay here. Who knows? Stink has found a little place to sit on a rock, all peaceful and quiet, with a very thick, very warm coat that I bought her. Chicory. See how deep it is between the two islands, 30 foot, I think that's alright. See, the loch is seemingly a bit low. Probably another half a metre to a metre on this, I think. Why not?
Always wanted to stay in the car.
Beat. Rather lovely, just Pootling wrong.
This throwing knives on it.
No, that was like a caravan like ours.
What, did you buy them here in it? Or did you
I
carry
can't
them?
remember.
Do you have to excuse iPod night in the house if you want to go toilet?
Not quite. There was a separate one.
Good girl.
Absolutely beautiful. People say two strokes are noisy.
Yeah, you can take me there on a special anniversary thing. Right?
Then her indoors want to be taken there. She says for a special anniversary. I think this is nearly where we'll turn back. It'll soon get shallow, I think, according to my little navionics. Heading back now to the little launch point. I don't know what the loch is normally like, but my goodness, it is calm. Given this is the first time we've ever been on Loch Etive, I imagine this is particularly good and calm. Poppy there, keen to get back and have a sausage. So we made it back safely. The special little place we learnt about near the lay-by, where you can park and launch for free. So there we are, back safely, having had a lovely tour on Loch Etive. The Normans on tour on Loch Etive. Chicory. Quite a steep hill you have to manage. 2 people for a Honwave T38. But there she is with the engine and its bag back in the car. Should we top the trip off? We're doing a little barbecue cook up on the beach. Still calm as anything. Well, the cook up is nearly done. After this cook up, we're going to go and have a quick look at Kelly's Pier in Tanold. Haven't heard so much about it. Little wander along the loch and the launch point. See what I can see round the corner. So some would say this is a bit of a mad thing to do, but we were near, so we thought we'd find the great place called Kelly's Pier on Loch Etive, where the Gurnard launches most his launches. 2 stinks on the beach. So I'm going to drink that. Is it? Oh well, leaving Kelly's Pier, what a beautiful historic place. Head back to Balloch, don't we?